Hi guys, welcome to ICOV News. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Zoe.
And today we're going to be talking about the fact that the UK literally cannot cope with bad weather.
No, it really can't. It's like
At all.
we get 1 centimetre of snow.
And everything comes to a standstill. No trains, no buses, no water, no electricity. It goes on. The list goes on.
We have literally been plunged into complete and utter chaos up and down the country.
In London, there's been 20,000 homes with no water at all. North London, South London, they've had power cuts. Across South London, South West London had no power for 24 hours in certain areas. So it's been literal chaos. What's happening in the north of the country, Zoe?
There's been an explosion at a substation in Yorkshire, and because of this, it has literally caused 22,000 homes, not 20,000 people, 22,000 homes across the whole of Yorkshire, Redcar, Teesside and Hartlepool to be without electricity. And that happened last night and it's still ongoing into today. So it's been nearly, I think it's been about 18 hours they've been without it.
What we want to know is what the big companies are doing about it. So Thames Water were handing out bottled water to particularly vulnerable residents in London, so the elderly and maybe families with smaller children, as local shops were actually running out of bottled water, so it was getting that bad. Up in the Midlands, Jaguar Land Rover actually stopped a lot of their production to try and save water for the local area, so schools, hospitals, those kind of things can keep the water and they can sort of preserve the water supplies for the Midlands.
Which is really good to see from such a big company that have really so much money as well. It's not even like a small independent company like Jaguar Land Rover have taken charge essentially, and it would be nice to see if this does continue any longer, God forbid it doesn't, because you know we need water, that other companies also follow their lead.
Yeah. I do believe actually Cadbury's have halted some of their production as well. I don't think they've done all of it, but some of it in Birmingham.
Brilliant. So we actually got the chance to speak to someone in Yorkshire that experienced this power cut. Let's hear what Jack has to say. How long was the power out in your area?
It was only out for about 2.5 hours. It wasn't too bad, considering the extremity of what went on.
How close were you to the site? I'm assuming not too close, because your power came back.
Didn't see what happened. I mean, but you've read stories and it's quite scary actually.
While electricity was out, what did you do to pass time?
Just played on phones, you know. That's all you can really do. Just sit there and wait until it comes back on.
Okay.
That's what Jack was doing when there was a power cut, but here's a list of things that we think you could do when you experience a power cut next.
So having a power cut can be a pretty miserable time. So obviously we've come up with 10 things?
10 things.
10 things that could make the time feel a little bit more lighthearted and fun when you have got no power. No Instagram, no Snapchat, no anything.
God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Number 1. Light some candles. It's not really fun, but it's definitely necessary.
Yeah, especially to do some of the things that we've got listed later on.
Okay, so number 1 is light some candles. Number 2. What's number 2?
Have a staring contest.
Okay.
Are we going to do it now?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. You blinked.
Oh,
Twice. Number 3. Zoe, do you want to introduce number 3?
Yes, we've got make some shadow puppets, because what's more fun than making shadow puppets with your mates when you've got no
Nothing.
electricity?
Crocodiles. Rabbits. Number 4, and this was one of my personal favourites.
Yeah, I think this is my favourite too.
Particularly in the 90s, early noughties.
Mm-hmm.
Make a dance routine, design some tickets and sell them to your parents.
Yeah.
Absolute, can't go wrong with that.
I'd do that now.
Yeah.
21 years old, I'd still do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, number 5 is... What's number 5?
Paint some penne pasta that you find in the cupboard
Paint
and
some
make some
penne
drawings.
pasta.
It's very Blue Peter, isn't it?
Everybody. So, get some penne pasta,
Yeah.
paint it, lay it out on some kitchen roll to dry, and put a bit of string through it. You've got yourself a beautiful necklace.
I like that little tutorial. Fucking tutorial. Here are the steps to make your own penne pasta necklace. I'm sorry, I've got a ring on. I'll turn it round so you don't stab yourself in the hand.
It's two of
is it?
everything. I've
Okay,
noticed.
no.
Right. So clearly Making a handshake can be all sorts of fun.
Yeah, you can do it. Even
What
if you're doing
number
it
are we on?
wrong. We're on number 7. Oh, this
Number
one's a
7.
good one.
Make
So-
your own language.
Yeah.
My personal suggestion is say everything backwards.
Oh no, that's really
Say
hard.
everything backwards, everything say. And then, backwards everything say. Put accents in weird places. Backwards
Huh?
everything say. No one's going to understand that. See, even you look confused, I just explained it. Number 8, another favourite. Make a tent.
Yeah.
Make a camp, make a fort,
Mhm.
make a pillow tent.
I like this
Also,
one.
can I just add into this one, because I've just had a little memory from my childhood.
Go on.
Get a sleeping bag and get all of your blankets and pile them up on the stairs. Get a sleeping bag and shoot
Go
down.
Oh.
I used to do that all the time, and you'd put the blankets on the stairs, and then you would put more blankets at the bottom of the stairs down the corridor.
Yeah.
So you go shooting down, put the slippiest blanket on the top. I used to have a silky blanket, that was the top layer. So you go shooting down all the way down the stairs, and then you shoot off the end. Woo!
The last one.
Is the most logical.
Yeah.
But probably less fun than the rest.
Yeah.
Just go somewhere with power.
Yeah.
Go to the pub.
Yeah.
Go to your mates.
Unless it's like a local power outage in the area, then don't go there. Drive somewhere where, like the next town over.
Go on a road trip.
Whatever it's- Yeah.
Go on a road trip.
Just go on a drive.
Go on a drive.
Listen to
Find
music in the
somewhere with
car.
power.
Mm.
And go to the pub.
Yeah.
So that was our 10 fun and fantastic things to do when there is no power in your house.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and leave down below a comment on what you do when you have a power cut. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe.
Check out icov.co.uk, and we will see you soon.